Alright, so hey guys, sorry about the background noise. My 2-year-old's watching Coco Melon if he yells, but I am going to be installing a thin shade AP Products. We have a 2021. We have a 2021 Cruiser Embark EL310, and I'm going to go ahead and try to install that. There's that barcode number and that part number if you need it. So I'm going to start out. I'm going to go ahead and get me a knife. Try to keep up and away from the little one. And I'm going to cut open the tape so that we keep the box in as good as condition as possible. Yeah, take my knives under where I have the phone propped up. So we got some lifetime warranty scissors here. The Scotch, just in case you're wondering. There we go, Scotch. So we're gonna cut that tape open. Open up this packaging, and this was tricky. I read online in the reviews on Amazon. It's definitely tricky to get it installed, but I got one installed in the bathroom. So I'm gonna cut that rubber band, and we have a little shade here, measured and fits about the window size. And when you open it, it kind of is weird. It definitely is not what you would think, but we got a bottom piece that's hanging down and the top piece. Actually, I have it upside down. So this is the way it would go with the top up here, the open piece up here, Bubba. There's an open slot and a flat side. The open slide goes there. And on the bottom, what I found was you want to turn that open side that has a slot in it facing down, so you have a flat side facing up. Another tip I found was go ahead and pull that screen all the way down and get it down to make sure it's gonna stretch all the way, no problems. But what I found was once you get it down, you can kind of close it a little bit without drawing the string. And then I'm gonna open this, open up the RV. We're in the yard. I just had the door locked. Is that my 2-year-old? I probably should have done this during the day, but just saying. We got the door there, and there's the window. Comes with this thin shade ready thing. You can see through the screen. I'm gonna let's see if we can't cut on some lights outside of the RV. Okay, so now we're outside. I'm gonna close the screen door. Stay right there, little Bubba. There's my little guy. He's in there hanging out watching Coco Melon. Alright, so what I did find was you got these clips here. So I just opened up all the clips. 1, 2, and then there's 2 on the bottom. 3 and 4. And then literally what I did was I took and put in that bottom piece that's flat. I faced it up, so you put it in and twist it so that flat piece faces up, and then push that kind of down right in that slot. And then the top, you kind of wedge it in there also, so that groove piece is up at the top. And then what I did was I slid, once I got it in between the grooves, so at an angle to get it in there. I'm gonna try to change this camera view. I'm sorry guys, it's my first YouTube. But there we go. So I'm gonna push that up in there and then get it all the way up at the top. You kind of hear a little click, but I'm not sure if you're supposed to. There's no instructions. But what I did was I held it up there, and then I closed the little clips. So I'm gonna hold it up and close each clip. So now what I did was I just closed those 2 clips, and it's pretty much hanging up there now, like pretty sturdy. And then at the bottom, you want to do the same thing. Just kind of, I'm sorry, push that down in there. Make sure there's nothing in there, because it could be something in there, something that got in there you don't know about. But make sure you got both clips all the way open. Push that down in that groove. And actually just now when I pushed it, I could hear it up at the top wanting to pull, but I guess with the locks, it must have locked that little lever in there. And then you push down and close that up, and push down on this side. It's a little hard, so I'm gonna try not to break anything here. You know, I have a tendency to break, but I pushed down at that corner right there, and it clicked, and now that closed up. So now the shade is in, and I can push from the bottom of the shade to get it up, and then pull the tab and get it to come right down. So that's how I installed it. I can answer any questions you guys may have, but yeah, that's how I installed it. We have a 2021 Cruiser Embark EL310. Name is Sam. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email. I'll post my email down in the tips. Thanks, and happy camping.